All right. Welcome to a special sexy edition of Inside the U, the ultimate adult hockey podcast. I'm here with Larry Legend.
What's up, Stevie Sniffles?
Jerry the Greek.
Ooh, what's going on? Stevie Sniffles. What else did we call him? There was something else. Was it Stevie Sniffles? Was that it?
Maybe.
I think it was just Sniffles.
Shoot, I thought there was something else.
So my voice is not going to last very long. So
it's actually going to be a good pod.
You're going to hear a lot of Larry and hopefully not that much Jerry. But
so per usual, you're just going to be.
I'll do what I can.
I'll take over the league updates, bud. Don't worry about it. I got
back in studio.
Even though I don't get the luxury of having it on the TV, I'll have to
I didn't
look
feel
at it
like
on my
plugging it
computer.
in.
Yeah, that's cool.
So.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I'm on Jerry's Wi-Fi, so we can make it work.
We got a lot
do you want
to
a
cover.
beer?
Yeah, we got a lot. No, I'm good. We do have a lot to cover, though. So anyway, welcome to Inside the U, the ultimate adult hockey podcast. Each week, we're bringing insider topics, special guests, and slight entertainment from the world of adult hockey, along with discussions and updates around our league. I am Larry, of course, joined as usual by Steve and Jerry, the Greek, Jerry, the Euro.
The Gito.
Euro?
Why is your headphones like this?
I know the hat's all tilted, too.
Is it all crazy? Oh, it fell.
I should just let you do the whole podcast like that, dude. Damn, dude.
I thought he did it on purpose.
Yeah.
No. I told you I was a hot mess coming in.
Anyway, joined as usual by Steve and Jerry, the Greek. And this week, as always, we have a lot to get into, including a recap of our Winter Classic tourney and Week 7. We're also previewing Week 8, announcing our ASG Winter 24 All-Star Game. And, of course, catching up on U Fantasy and much more. Before we get into all that, I just want to ask if you guys can continue sharing the show. We appreciate all your help so far, and something as small as sharing this episode contributes to growing the UAHL as a whole. Had a couple episodes with some buzz lately.
Yeah.
Appreciate all your guys' help, tuning in, sharing, commenting, all the good stuff. Kind of helps us out, and by default, helps out the league in general. So
Going viral, dude?
Anyway, with that being said,
Should think about it.
we're here back at HQ, back to our regular scheduled programming. I figured we would kick off Winter Classic like recap, kind of. I think last episode we were on location. We did a little bit of like a preview, but we also knew that it was going to come out at the end of the tournament. So congrats to Armada Tier 1, even though they were wearing different jerseys. I didn't know I didn't know how to handle that on socials.
Yeah, we got beat by a bunch of ice cream sundaes.
I mean, they were good. So
They were pretty
we
good.
hung in there though, bro. We hung in there.
It was a good game.
I will say,
well.
Are we talking about this right now?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I told Connor, I was like, if we had Luke and Marcus, we would have fucking won.
I think it would have been
We would
I think
100%
so.
won.
I think so. Yeah.
We lost by 2, and we were missing like 2 of our best players.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. I think
in typical Hawks fashion,
It would've
championship game, we don't have all of our players.
I didn't. It took me until posting on social media to notice that Tom was in both the championship photos. I forgot
he won.
about that.
Yeah, he's with Thundercats and
twice.
Scoops. Fucking Scoops.
Speaking of Thundercats, shout out to
Yeah.
one of the
Cats.
UAHL's own
Yeah.
taking the Tier 2 trophy.
Yeah.
You got them all hooked up with flyer sticks, or are you?
Yeah, I'm working
on it.
Dan Pike's working on that.
Nice,
So he should be sending that out soon. He had to reach out to the box office and get that set up since there's so many tickets, you know.
Dan Pike's hooking it up, baby.
Hopefully he can get
What does each player get, 1 or 2? How many do they get?
they get 1. Like they all get to go to the game together.
Yeah.
So they'll usually do it up in the assembly room, which is like it's like kind of like it's not club level. It's a little bit higher than club level, but it's like this big area with a bar and and seating and stuff. It's kind of like there's like a lounge.
That's pretty cool.
It is cool,
nice, yeah.
but I know that last season, I think Dan ended up giving them like lower levels instead.
Wow.
So I actually would probably, as if from a team aspect, I probably would much rather be up in the assembly.
That place is the assembly room is really cool.
Is that with
It
the
is
ice
cool.
bar?
No, that's the club. That's club level.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's-
like the ice bar. That was cool.
But
Ice
the assembly room area is sick too.
Yeah.
because it is like a lounge.
It's a
type.
lounge,
Yeah,
and
it's
then you can
nice.
just kind of go, walk around and do
It's
your
more
own thing.
casual.
Yeah, you can see. I sat up there for like a Sixers playoff game one time for some reason. I don't know why, but it was really cool up there actually.
Yeah, it's real nice.
Yeah. So yeah, Armada, Thundercats. It was a fun weekend as always.
Long weekend.
Armada won again, so they won the summer series.
I know they won the summer series too.
and then they came around and won Winter Classic.
Well deserved. Well deserved. It was fun.
Yeah.
Well, it was a long weekend. I feel like we're all kind of recovered. Well, you're good.
I feel
You bounced
great.
back, huh?
Yeah. I didn't get sick. That was
Yeah.
good.
I
Well,
don't really
didn't-
get sick. It just takes a lot out of me, dude.
Yeah, I was about to say, I also didn't play. I was just working the whole weekend.
Yeah.
You guys played and worked and
the games and like the social. I mean, the socializing kind of gets me too. I don't know what it is, bro. It fucking drains me.
It's mentally
really drains me,
mentally
bro.
exhausting. That's
it does. There's a lot of socializing, a lot of shit that you're
which
doing.
I love. It's the weekend is so fun, and then like it's like post event depression.
Yeah,
you know.
Well, you guys are like so popular that everybody just wants.
We're all chilling. The teams are together. Remember what I was saying? Like after the locker room is like the best. It's just the best. Yeah, you're just chilling.
It is. Yeah, it's a different thing. You know what I mean? Like when we do checking for charity, it's like you're kind of worn out just from playing hockey. And you're like, man, this is a tough weekend. And then like, but we're actually like all working during it too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, it's hard to kind of check in and out of running it.
Yeah.
Doing the league stuff and then going to play hockey. It's like your mind is not quite in the game, but.
I don't know if I'm just biased because it was our event, but it just always feels a little more like tight knit, like everyone's kind of just hanging. But I guess checking for charity has that sort of pull too. Like everyone's in the parking lot and stuff like that.
There's just so many.
There's a lot of people.
So many teams. It's not as like intimate.
There's a lot of there's a lot. So
I didn't go last year. Did you guys played with Dexter, right?
Yeah, we played.
We won.
We played.
I just like bringing that up.
What we won C1, right?
Whatever.
Is that what we won?
C1.
Yeah, we got a little announcement coming up for that.
Yeah, that actually reminded me, but I figured, hold off on that. It's been, got some time.
I was gonna. We can talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
So, it's checking for charity, right? And we always looking for things to do for U-Charities. So, this is something that we wanted to do last season. Didn't quite pan out, but this time we have a little bit a lot of time actually. We have quite a bit of time. But we will be doing a team UAHL.
Let's go.
So, presented by
U-Charities.
U-Charities. So, obviously our charity of choice will be Nemours Child Life Program.
Yep.
So we'll be doing that. It will be a select team. So we do have quite a bit of players that are interested in playing. There's only a certain amount of spots. It will be fully paid for by the U. We'll have jerseys, uniforms that are pretty sick, that will also be provided by the U, and
hopefully a sponsor. But and
we'll probably have some sponsors because there's going to be a lot of people that would love to. We'll put your business name on the jersey, and anything that we raise will go towards either paying for the entry fee, the jerseys, anything extra on top of that. Obviously, will go to our charity.
Which the entry fee does go to the charities, so that does help. So everything goes to the charities, and then hopefully you guys do well, because then the charity gets more. Correct. So we are going to be sporting Nemours on the front, right over the heart.
Yeah.
So nobody's going to be a captain. Everybody's a same level for the charity.
We'll probably be in this top C division, so we can have guys from the U.
Yeah.
It will only be players from the U. We probably have I don't know if 6 or 7 guys already kind of lined up.
Yeah,
that's cool. You guys are both playing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Incasal said he was going to play.
Nice.
He'd play. He was trying to get some higher level guys from the gold division. Depends on other teams that go in, but I know like Ross Bryan was interested.
Well, the thing is, you got to see what other teams end up joining. So we probably have to wait a little bit just to see what who's available and who's not. And
it'll be a lot of Hawks too. It'll be me, you.
Yeah, so we play with regularly. I mean,
I think me, you, Nat said he'd play.
Nice.
Nat's not a Hawk, but eventually he will be.
Yeah.
I know Tom Connor would play. He's solid defense.
We'll have to figure out some sort of way to, obviously we have our guys that are going to want to play, but we'll have to figure out another way to select.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to build it.
We're going to need a nice size roster.
Bascal will probably end up playing because he usually holds out trying to get on a pro spot. Never quite works out.
Doesn't.
He'll join. But, I'm actually, I want to build a team to win because, again, like you said, you win and, more goes to your charity. So,
true, yeah.
It's very important that we pick a team that
I think the division we played in last year with the C1, I think is probably a good target.
It is. So. And we have to get a good goalie. And because that's made a big difference.
Good tendy. Oh, come on, bro. Absolutely.
That's a huge difference. So,
absolutely.
We'll definitely do that. It'd be fun.
Yeah, get some nice jerseys. Get some. That will be fun.
Beautiful.
That'll be fun.
So
make it a thing. Make it a quasi event kind of piggybacking off CFC.
Yeah, I mean, any way we can spread that U-Charity stuff.
Yes, sir.
Anytime we can.
Yeah, buddy. Well, anyway, shall we get into just a little bit?
Yeah.
Dan, you ready?
I don't have the music.
Oh,
Just a little
dude,
bit.
Just a little bit.
Mid-effort.
I know. I gotta find it.
You gotta find it. It's on YouTube, dude.
Yeah. But I clipped it, and then every time I take pictures and stuff like that, it just keeps going up higher. Yes, it is minimum effort. All right, just a little bit is where we take a few minutes to have just a bit of fun. So we've had 5 little bits, right? And we're finally back to recycling them. So I want to just recap the ones that we did.
Wait, we're doing the same ones again?
Yeah, we're going around.
Different version.
Different version, different questions. I mean, same question, but like different topics. How about that?
Right.
So we started with top 3 spree, which was cereal.
Okay.
Remember the cereals? 2 truths and a lie was hockey history.
Okay.
This or that, which was the Dr. Seuss quotes. Bench start cut, which was OV Sid McDavid. And then the top 5, which that round was NHL Stanley Cup wins.
Yeah.
So we're going with top 3. Top 3 spree. So rank the 3 that you have that you can only have for the rest of your life. All right?
Yeah.
I'm going to stick with food, and we're going your top 3 sandwiches.
I'm not a big sandwich eater, though.
Turkey and cheese.
Yeah, you probably would. Yeah, turkey.
PB&J.
Yeah,
I could never eat.
bro.
I can't eat.
Sandwiches.
sandwiches.
But
I have my 3, and I broke them down. Because remember, it's the 3. I could go first, because luckily I had time to
you think about this
it.
all day long. Your top 3
So-
sandwiches.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, top 3 sandwiches.
I know the 3,
Anything
but
with-
I don't. I'd be fucking pissed if I eat these all the time.
Those are the only like you could eat other stuff, but as
What's
far
a
as
sandwich,
sandwiches, what anything
My mouth is
between
watering
yeah,
right now.
see,
Can I like pick like a breakfast sandwich?
absolutely. So
Ooh,
can I
nice,
can I-
dude.
go
That's the move.
go. All right.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, dude.
Nice.
See, I
All
did
day.
Nice.
All
close,
fucking day.
close, but just a little off.
You're gonna say pork roll and
100% going to
See, you
say
said
pork roll.
breakfast sandwich. Now it's going to throw me off.
Pork roll is by
Disgusting.
far the what?
pork roll's fucking disgusting.
Are you kidding me?
I love pork roll.
Pork roll.
What is it even?
I don't know.
Pork roll. Listen, it's
It's
better
like a
than
hot
bacon.
dog of breakfast.
No, that's scrapple.
Yeah, that's true.
Pork roll is part of the pig, man.
Yeah, I would assume. Yeah,
I don't know what kind, but what part. But I think pork roll in a sandwich. A sandwich.
It's a processed
tops.
meat.
Yeah,
It's processed.
I'm gonna
It's
keep it.
about-
I'm gonna keep it simple
tops it.
here. There's a lot of
it tops
sandwiches.
bacon. No, I'm sorry, pork roll better than bacon. If you have
Whoa.
if you have it, if
Hold
you,
on.
in a sandwich, if you have it,
I have a
talk to
different
me.
option.
if it listen,
Don't
if it,
talk to me right now.
if it's a
Ooh,
side,
that just got me.
if it's a
going,
side,
dude.
if
He's
it's a
back.
that
side,
brought me back to
Welcome
life,
back.
dude.
if it is a side,
Pork roll is better than bacon.
yes, in a sandwich, yes. On a side, no, bacon is better on the side, but in a sandwich, 100 times,
Oh man, dude.
pork roll is better than bacon.
I don't even know who you are, dude. That's from where you're from.
What are you talking about?
I don't feel like pork roll is as big as down here as it is up there.
Taylor ham.
No, I don't say Taylor ham.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
do.
get out of here.
Yeah, you do.
No,
You
it's
change
pork
it.
roll.
That is junk. Dude.
All right, so are we gonna do our top 3, or are we just gonna argue about pork roll and bacon?
Well, that's
What are your
He
top
asked
3?
me. He gave me one. I said bacon, egg, and cheese.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Great
listen,
sandwich.
Yeah, good, not great.
Is a cheesesteak a sandwich?
Of course. Yes. Cheesesteak is
All
a
right.
sandwich.
Well, now we're.
Is a
now
hot
we're
dog a sandwich?
Yes, hot dog is a sandwich.
talking. That was kind of a sandwich.
A hot dog is considered a sandwich because it's meat
of course.
between 2 pieces of bread or two. Like, yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if they're connected.
So like a cheeseburger's a sandwich.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Come on, man. This is
I
right.
know.
It is. It is a sandwich. If
There's
you
too
look up
many
the-
sandwiches. But I was
that's
gonna
why
say like
sandwiches.
sausage, egg, and cheese is my thing. Sausage, egg, and cheese.
Yeah,
That's
you
all right.
would like
That's
sausage.
Like on like a croissant, bro.
That's
I'm
perfect.
a sucker, but I don't know if I can put it in my top 3. There's so, well,
Is
it's
it
got to be in my
croissant?
top 3.
Is that a sandwich?
Whatever, put it on a bagel. It's fine. Sausage, egg, and cheese.
I'm just
is
asking.
the
Maybe.
best.
Yes, croissant.
Nah.
Yeah. If you cut it, yeah, it could be a sandwich.
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
You're
And
a sandwich.
I'll tell you what, I like a nice Italian hoagie.
Yep. That's how mine is
Italian hoagie.
too. Absolutely.
Some oil.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, no vinegar?
I've
never heard anybody stop at oil.
I actually don't put the vinegar on there. It's not necessary. It's not necessary.
How have you guys lived this long? Like, what is wrong with
how we lived this long?
Oh my god!
It's a little too. It's always a little too much.
Do you eat like salt and vinegar chips?
No, I don't. But I do like oil and vinegar.
I touched my tongue to one time, and I was like, "What is this?"
Lettuce, tomato, onion, oil, and vinegar?
Can I throw in like a curveball here too, just to like mix it up?
This is your top.
How about a Nutella and peanut butter? Like a little sweet, little something sweet.
Sure.
I mean, yeah.
Sure, it's yours. It's whatever you want.
Oh, that sounds good. I haven't had one in so long.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so you need one more because you have bacon, egg, and cheese, a cheesesteak, and one more.
I don't even.
Did you pick cheesesteak?
He did. Well,
I didn't really pick it, but I mean, I'll take it because
cheesesteak's good.
I gotta go with like a classic cheeseburger, man.
Cheeseburger.
I think you're gonna say turkey and cheese.
Solid.
Or wait, fuck no, hold up.
Primos.
Pulled pork sandwich.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Pulled pork is good.
Go pulled pork.
Pulled pork is
that
good.
may even be number one for me.
Pulled pork's fire.
I
was gonna say that, but then I was like, I'm gonna throw something sweet in.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I went, since you only have 3, I picked a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner. So that's how I broke it down. So that's how I thought about it.
Lunch and the dinner.
I was gonna say lunch and dinner.
Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no. Here's why. So all right. So number one.
This is what you think about?
I was gonna say I love when he's like, I haven't prepared for the pod. This is what he means.
Yeah. This is why there's
he hasn't thought of his top 3 sandwiches.
This is why there's ringers and rusty, dude. He's worried about fucking sandwiches.
Listen. Number 1.
Yeah.
By far, pork roll, egg and cheese on a hard roll.
A hard roll.
Hard roll.
Like a Kaiser roll.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Kaiser roll. Breakfast sandwich. Breakfast sandwich on a Kaiser roll.
100%.
Good stuff.
From Sharky's.
I was going to go to the hospital, dude, after that.
Yes.
Shark.
Delicious.
It's whatever.
Number 2. I'm with Larry. Italiano. And here's why.
Hoagie.
I had a turkey and cheese today, by the way.
It's not a hoagie.
It's a hoagie.
It's a sub.
No, it's an Italian hoagie.
It's a hoagie, dude.
No, fuck out of here. It's a sub.
See, you do say Taylor ham. I know you say Taylor ham.
No, I don't say Taylor ham.
You say sub and you say Taylor ham.
I say sub, but it's pork roll.
Taylor ham.
It's Subway.
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't care.
Subway's everywhere, dude. We're from Hoagie Town, baby.
Yeah, I know you guys are from
Hoagie Town.
Hoagie. No, it's not Hoagie Town. It's
hoagie.
It's because
it's the only way to say
it, dude.
What?
Yeah, it is from. But
I
say
sub. I can't.
I do say
it sounds just corny to me. It's like, ugh.
Sub's stupid.
The fuck's a sub?
Like if you go to like Jersey Mike's, they say subs.
I don't care. I don't care.
That's because that's like a chain, dude.
It's a huge chain.
Well, yeah, but it started in Point Pleasant, so
that's North Jersey. They say subs.
That is not North Jersey. Point Pleasant is not.
Okay, I might be thinking of the wrong one, but it's up there, and that's where they say subs.
It's east, and we do say subs because that's where I grew up.
It's like it's close to Asbury, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just Ocean County.
Bro, to me, like Tom's River is North Jersey, dude.
That's insane. That's insane.
Central up. Yeah,
no, that's insane.
Yeah, dude. Anything above like
Washington Township,
like Mount
Voorhees,
North Jersey, dude.
All right,
and Central Jersey doesn't exist, dude.
I'm going pork roll, egg and cheese, Italian sub, and
fucking sub, dude.
Chicken parm sub. Ooh, from my din din.
Chicken parm is my favorite food like ever.
Chicken parm, but
it doesn't need to be on bread.
Yes,
I'd rather have chicken parm than like a nice little piece of garlic bread, bro.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, but you get 2 pieces of garlic bread and you throw the chicken parm in between. It's a sandwich.
How about some pasta? How about some spaghetti to go with it?
I can do without the extra carbs, but I'll take the bread.
Now you can do without the extra carbs.
Yeah, to get the
I'll take
the bread. Now you got too many carbs.
So it was between, for my dinner, it was between that, a cheesesteak, and a meatball sub.
Ooh, meatball sub.
Meatball.
Yeah.
It has to be done right, though.
I guess I would have to say meatball sub.
It was tough. It was tough.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, see?
It's the only time.
It's changing, dude.
Yeah.
It's the
dude,
only
when
time.
you first said sandwich, the first thing I thought of was PB&J.
I would say meatball sandwich.
Grilled cheese and like a fucking turkey and cheese.
Those are the first things I thought of.
That's because you're a toddler.
Grilled cheese.
Yes. And I started to think about what was a sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. So, and there's a lot more. So, pork or egg and cheese. Beautiful. Love
Interesting.
it. All right, anyway, so
you decided to go with top 3 sandwiches, huh?
Top 3 sandwiches. So that is our top
I'm really
3 spree.
now.
Until you said bacon's not as good as pork.
100%.
That's fucking nonsense.
100%. 100%.
Bacon.
Again, on a sandwich.
Bacon.
As a side.
Come on, man.
It's fine. No.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thanks, Jerry. Appreciate that.
You know why bacon's better? Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Because you can eat it on the side or on the sandwich.
Well,
and it's just as good, dude.
You could eat pork roll on the side, too.
If you just eat pork roll on the side, you're
I've done it before.
Yeah, that's weird.
I've done it before.
I would never do that.
100% done it before.
Well, you probably also eat scrapple, and you probably also eat hot dogs, dude.
What?
You like hot dogs?
Of course I like hot dogs.
I like hot dogs, too.
Like, how many hot dogs can you eat in a sitting?
Don't answer that.
Yeah, like 2 or 3.
If I'm gonna eat hot dogs, I'll take down a bunch of hot dogs.
Yeah?
I don't eat them regularly though.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I don't eat them.
If you're at a barbecue, man, give me a hot dog.
Bro, if I'm like, all right, I like hot dogs, kind of, but like 3/4 of the way through one, I'm like, this is fucking
Bro,
disgusting.
you got a bitch little stomach, dude. I don't know what to say.
It just like starts to turn gross, dude. It's hot dogs.
I love. We put a bunch of mustard on it, and the rolls.
I
Nice.
hate mustard's not.
Yeah, you're gonna kill me.
You put ketchup on a hot
You
dog?
put ketchup on a hot
Fucking
dog.
ew, dude.
Ketchup, hot dog.
Okay,
Sub.
Yo,
you throw this, dude. You're getting me so mad.
No,
right now,
you want to know what else?
You're a toddler.
Yeah,
You're a
listen.
toddler. Ketchup.
Give
on
me
a
some
hot
of that
dog.
kraut. I will put sauerkraut.
I can respect that.
But you're gonna put ketchup and kraut.
Oh,
on it?
100%. You put the ketchup first, sauerkraut on top.
You are a child.
Sir,
Also,
you're completely missing the mark there.
Also, chili dog.
The only time I'll accept
That's too much for me.
I'll accept ketchup on a hot dog if there's also mustard.
Yeah,
I
with
won't
the
eat it
mustard?
personally, but I will accept you eating it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just have ketchup on a hot
Just
dog,
ketchup. Just
you're
ketchup.
fucking an ant. You're disgusting, dude.
Just ketchup.
That's so
I actually
gross,
love
dude.
ketchup, but I can't do ketchup
And if you
on
have
a hot
kraut.
dog.
Give me
Especially
that
if
kraut.
mustard's an option, because
like
mustard
my
and hot
dad,
dog
dude.
is amazing.
My dad is obsessed with flea market hot dogs with sauerkraut.
The dirty
He
water
swears
dogs,
that
yeah.
they're fucking the best
so
hot dogs.
good.
in the
Sounds
world.
good.
I
From a
am with
flea
him.
market.
I am with him.
That's all he
I
talks
want
about,
one right
dude.
now, dude. Fucking hungry.
What, like the Berlin market? You ever go to Berlin market?
Dude, like the vine, like
Is there a Vineland market?
There's a Vineland. It's actually not a bad flea market.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
want to flea markets, but like, come on, man,
I
it
love
has
it.
to be from with sauerkraut.
Yeah, delicious.
Mustard though, he's not.
He does mustard?
I don't want to call names, huh?
He does mustard?
Yes.
No, ketchup.
If I said he probably would fight you if you said ketchup.
Well, do you do ketchup on your like bacon, egg, and cheese with egg or no?
I
Straight
don't
up?
use, dude, the
Just
only
bacon, egg,
the only
cheese.
time I ever use ketchup is to dip French fries in it.
Or
That's
tots.
it.
Really?
Or
You're not
tots.
a
Yeah.
big dipper.
I don't really like ketchup.
No, bacon, egg, and cheese. It's all. You just need bacon, egg, and cheese.
I could do both. Like if I don't have ketchup, it's not a deal breaker. But
Ketchup
I could.
just overtakes it, and then all you taste is ketchup.
Yeah, yeah.
That depends how much you use. If you like dip the whole thing in ketchup, yeah. But
I've seen you in ketchup,
I know.
and that's
You
exactly
got a
what
weird
you do.
thing.
Dude.
know.
You got a weird thing with ketchup.
I'm a dipper. I'm not gonna lie. You put ketchup, ranch,
I've seen you
mix
dip
them
an
together.
entire
I don't
sandwich
care.
in ketchup.
Oh, I will
Like-
scoop it up. I even go to the like if I have a cheesesteak because I don't want the meat to fall out. I take a fork, scoop it, and then like each bite.
Dude, when we go to like Shake Shack, he will have his tray, and you know those little white paper
Yeah.
cups
Yeah,
of ketchup, like 100 of them on his plate. He's got scattered through the whole thing.
See, the Shake Shack burger doesn't. I get it for the fries.
He does
But
it
like
for
a
the
Shake
fries, I
Shack
think.
burger
I do
is
both.
just good by itself. But a cheesesteak, I love ketchup on a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
That's because it makes it like not so dry if it's a
Yeah.
shitty cheesesteak.
Yeah, but
No.
it just pairs well.
Yeah. No, I like it on almost anything.
All right.
Shall we?
can talk
Shall we
about
move
this
on?
Yes.
Should we move on?
Well, that's just a little bit.
Thank you, Jerry. Very well done, sir.
Yay!
All right, so Winter Classic has been obviously wrapped up. It's something I've been mentioning in this spot here for the last few weeks. Don't forget to check out the updated gallery. A lot of photos up there. Rob and Bob killed it as usual. Got a video in the works coming out. That'll be maybe, I guess, in the next week or so, but that'll be a lot of fun. Stay tuned on social media for that. But for now, this next segment is presented by the UHL Shop. So, quick intro to our new UHL Winter Series. Invader shirt. Invader. We have the Forest series. Yeah. Nat
one's my
obviously
favorite.
went off with a couple of new designs for our winter series. We got beanies and long sleeves available now in the UHL shop. And don't forget, team merchandise is also available. So what I started doing is putting long sleeves together for team gear too. So if your team is missing or if a certain product is missing on the UHL shop, just use the contact page form on there and we'll put it up for you. And then lastly, of course, we are closing off our U feedback campaign next week. Shout out again to the Knights, Greg Lorang, who won our giveaway in partnership with Gage Sportswear. They got new jerseys coming in this week. We'll get them on tomorrow, I guess.
Tomorrow.
I keep thinking it's Friday.
It's too, yeah. We're a little late because I was sick.
It feels like Friday for some reason. But anyway, he's getting those.
They're sick, dude.
Yeah, they're getting them this
They're
week.
really cool. They posted it.
Gitch did.
Living
Rob's going to be there tomorrow. Do a bunch of little photos. I'll do a photo. We can do a photo with him if you're going to be there. Do a little giveaway. Wrap that all up. But for now, use the link in our bio. If you want to leave feedback on the UHL experience, you'll get 10% off your next order with UHL Customs. I'm going to close that up next week, so you got a week to do it. And keep in mind, if you want to have a new order come in for next season,
Yeah.
right, call it 6 weeks. March 22nd is the deadline to get jerseys by week 1. So keep that in mind.
Dun, dun.
Yeah, they've been taking about 5, but
Yeah,
to be
6
safe,
weeks is
definitely
is
do
safe.
6
March
weeks. just in
22nd, you're
case
going to want to
something
get some orders in if you're going to get new jerseys or anything like that. Don't forget to leave a review. Get 10% off your next order. So that's all I got. Let's get into league updates here. This is usually where Steve picks off, but
yeah, I'll lose my voice.
shall I?
Yeah.
What do we do? We do a little scores action. It's so weird, bro. I'm all messed up here. Let's go to last Monday then.
The 12th.
Thanks, Jerry.
The 19th, though.
The 19th? Oh.
This past week.
Yeah. So Silver kicked off on Monday, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't there for that.
Hawks Militia 7-5 took a tough loss after playing 5 games in 3 days. I won't lie.
Yeah.
It was a tough one, but Militia actually pretty solid, dude. Pretty solid team. I won't lie. Big, physical. They remind me of Dexter, actually, so I can see what happened there. Yep. But Multi Ducks took down Paisanos 8-5. Knights Watch continued their win streak, 13-2, taking down Armada. Rain City and Dexter got into a close game here. 5-4. Rain City won an OT. I imagine some of those guys were tired as well. Tuesday night, Robbie Mangini saved us. Hawks gold, take down Savage Monkeys 4-3.
Is that what happened?
They outshot us pretty well, but Robbie was on fire, dude. He was on fire.
Typically is, dude.
My boy Garrett netted 4. Game winner with 10 seconds left. Then we were like, oh my God. Thank God,
with
dude.
10 seconds
10
left?
seconds. Well, they tied it with like a minute left, and then Garrett ended up scoring to win it with 10 seconds left, and we were just like, oh my God. I did not want to go to OT. I was looking forward to a nice chill game that night, and it was anything but. Stars and Dexter, I think that was a forfeit, right?
It was.
Stars take down Team Dexter Bronze Plus in the forfeit. Knights took down Thundercats 5-4 in a close game here. Stratosphere Stars took down Glassboro Goop, who seemed to be on a little bit of a skid. I have to go look at their schedule, but dropped a couple. Otters take down Team Dexter Bronze Plus, who showed up that night. 9-5 Otters win. Moonshine took down next day here. Moonshine took down Jersey Trash 6-3. Koopas kept it rolling against the Warriors, took them down 12-3. South Jersey Sugar Bush took down the Shakas 4-2. They get back in gear. And then our game of the week last week was JMCC Auto versus the Chuggernauts, which was actually a close game for a while. And then JMCC Auto had one guy kind of just take over. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, they ended up netting like quite a few.
Who was it?
I think his last name's Silverio. He's been there for 3 games. He was a solid player. You can tell.
Did you pick him for you fantasy this year?
He's on my short list. I'll put it that way. It worries me though because he's only been there for 3 games. So
God forbid you have somebody not show up.
No, I don't play that game, bro. I like my guys to be there.
He plays the numbers.
Your best ability is availability.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So anyway, JMCC Auto take down the undefeated Chuggernauts 9-3 in our game of the week. Multi Ducks in their second game of the week take down Team Dexter Silver. Dexter was busy last week, huh? Mm-hmm. Camden County Warriors. Damn. Shootout. Yeah. Shootout victory over Hawks Browns. You guys hung in there, huh?
Yeah, we were actually down 5-1, and then we came back 4 unanswered to tie it.
Wow.
Oh, you said that. You were down 5-1?
Yeah.
I thought you were winning 5-1.
I heard Photo Rob had a game.
Yeah, he was a menace. He had a nice goal too, but he had a real late defensive play where he just like slid out of nowhere and he just made a block and then got up, got the pucks, he shot like he was all over the place. Yeah,
I've heard he's a menace out there.
Yeah, he's and he does it all with a half shield.
Yes,
you're nuts, dude. Yeah,
no fear, dude.
I actually played defense because we had a lot of guys. Which I think worked
there was
to
like
our
18 fucking guys. I was like, yeah, I'm not coming to that.
Yeah, which worked to our benefit, I think.
18's a bit much, boys.
But because
it does. If you're trying to go out there and win the game, it helps.
Camden County Warriors are a good team.
Lineup.
Yeah, it was. Camden County Warriors are a good team. We had 3 O lines, 3 D lines.
Wow.
Basically. So I played. Nobody else was saying this, so I was like, yeah, I'll play D. And
holy fuck,
it's a different speed. So I felt like I was a liability out there.
Yeah, that's how I felt last Monday, bro. When we played Militia, I was like, I'm a liability out here.
It was fun though. It was fun. But yeah, Camden County Warriors, they're a good team.
Shootout win, huh?
Shootout loss.
Shootout, yeah. I meant shootout win for the Warriors. Sorry.
Yes, and only 1 goal. Only 1 goal in that, and it was the last one.
Yeah.
So,
Hawks gold got the win for the Hawks.
Yeah.
For the Hawks franchise.
Yeah, we've been rocking that 1 and 2 week.
For a while.
I know. Hawks silver dropped that felt like a crucial one, although we are still hanging on. I'll go to the standings actually real quick into this, but Sheep Hockey get back on the winning side of things. I believe that was their first dub of the season.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they run a little bit of a skid there. Took down Carroll, got the shutout 3-0. Took down the Voorhees.
There you go, KK.
And then
of course, when I don't pick you, you get a freaking shutout.
Wow, dude, that's messed up, bro. And then our last game of the week, Jersey Tropics win a close one at a late Friday night game, 8-7. They beat the Plugs in OT. So big game there. I'm sure that was a good one. So what I will do, usually now we'd be able to do like a Rusty preview.
Wait, hold up. Let's do last week's Rusty. We didn't talk about it.
Well, what do you mean?
Because the week is Dusty Beavers versus the Rusty Wolves.
The night of
we didn't talk about
the
that?
Winter Classic.
It was the night of the Winter Classic, yeah. So it was Sunday. So it was the Sunday before the week we just talked about.
We didn't preview those games though.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about the results.
We usually preview it because it's
and you don't want to talk about it because Rusty is.
Well, I was going to talk about the results from last night. That's what. God, let's hear it. We'll do both weeks.
Here's why. Because obviously the OG teams went off, right? It was Rusty Wolves versus Dusty Beavers, but I had a nice surprise, and I want to shout out my family for
nice, yeah,
for showing up. I had 15 people come.
I'm in a time warp right now, dude. It's weird.
That was cool.
Yeah,
so it was really cool.
Nice.
So all my kids, my nieces, couple family friends, they made signs. They had air horns, cowbells.
You said that was a surprise,
dude. Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I knew my wife and kids were coming, but I didn't know everybody was
Ashley
coming.
told me at Ots.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I was like, that's pretty cool.
So it was cool. It was a lot of fun. We lost, but it was a great game, 4-2.
You lost?
We lost. It was a lot of fun. And then
it's funny. My brother was like, "Yeah, there was a crowd there." That's all he said. I was like, "What does that mean?"
Yeah, it was my family.
He probably knew that though. Just didn't elaborate.
And then Team Dexter and Moose 3-2, and then the Fighting Chickens are coming out fighting.
They're fighting, dude.
7-2.
What's going on with how's their goalie? How's their goalie looking?
Good.
Beaver? Yeah, John Beaver.
John Beaver's.
Can't believe he's not a fucking Dusty.
He's not a Beaver yet.
He missed so hard.
Yeah. Well, no, it was later, but he was a late.
Well, the reason I asked is because between last week and this week, I mean, 2 goals a game is pretty damn good.
Yeah, I don't think he was there for the Narwhals game.
Okay.
They had somebody else, but they did have. He was there against us this week, and he played really well.
Gotcha.
So, yeah, they're meshing well as a team. Every week they're getting better, and you could tell that they're doing good. So
yeah. Well, anyway, so tonight is Monday. So last night the Rusty division did kick off week 8 as well too.
Yeah.
So Moose Hockey took down the reigning champs Rusty Wolves 2-1.
Yep.
Dusty Beavers drop another. Sorry.
Here's the thing, though. We played well, but we just couldn't score.
Yeah, that's tough.
We were hitting posts. We were the goalie was just making ridiculously awesome saves.
I can relate to that feeling. It's tough.
So we couldn't put it in the back of the net, and they were scoring 8-2.
Nice.
So they played really well.
Nice.
Their continuity,
they're coming around. Huh? Finding some chemistry.
Yeah, they're in the playoff. They went from dead last to a playoff spot.
They jumped you and took
and
you
the
out of the playoff
Narwhals,
spot.
They did, even though we're tied.
Yeah, but you're not.
But they got us in points. Yeah, but we're not. We are, but we're not.
Narwhals pitch a shutout against Team Dexter Rusty.
Yep.
4-0.
Yeah.
That was last night. So that kicked off week 8 here. Real quick before we get into U Fantasy, just want to run through the standings here because it is week 8. I mean, we got 4 weeks left in the season. Kind of got the playoff picture starting to round up here a little bit. So, Knights Watch still sitting in first in the gold division, followed by Hawks Gold in second, Savage Monkeys in third, Team 24/7 in fourth. Armada sitting in fifth at 1-5. Silver division, familiar face at the top there. Rain City in first, undefeated 6-0. Although Team Dexter almost took them down. I think we sent a message to them in the tournament. I guess not. Okay. Multi Ducks in second, 4-1. Blue Chew Bulldogs in third. Hawks silver in fourth.
Sorry, I can't get it out. I gotta get it out.
Team Dexter on the outside looking in, sitting at fifth, and then Militia in sixth, and Paisanos in seventh. Pretty close run there in silver though. So Speaking of close, both bronze and bronze plus divisions are super, super close here. Otters, Moonshine, Knights, and Stars round up the top 4, all with 10 points each.
That's crazy.
Goal differentials are actually right kind of in the same realm there, too. Koopa's in that play-in spot, 4-2-1, 5th place. Thundercats right behind him with 1 point, or right behind him by 1 point. In 6th place, Team Dexter bronze plus in 7th. And then Glassboro, Goop, Jersey Trash, and Warriors round out the bottom 3 there. South Jersey Sugarbush is in 1st place in the bronze division. Another close division, too. Look at this. So you got Plugs in 2nd. And then rounding out the next 4 seeds are Chuggernauts, Warriors, JMCC Auto, and Jersey Tropics, all with 8 points. And again, the differential, I mean, all kind of within reach. So, and then rounding out the bottom 3 there, Sheep Hockey, Hawks Bronze, and the Shakas.
Yeah.
So, speaking of Rusty division here, Team Dexter actually takes over 1st place. I guess did that happen? That might have happened last week.
Yeah, that happened last week.
Yeah, Moose Hockey sitting in 2nd, Rusty Wolves in 3rd. Moose Hockey and Rusty Wolves actually tied with 8 points each. Goal differential is only a difference of 5. So, Fighting Chickens leapfrogged up into 4th place.
Yeah,
to take that last playoff position. And then you got Dusty Beavers and Narwhals round out the bottom 2, but it'll be a close race there, buddy.
Yeah, man.
4 points each.
4 points.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
Jerry creating another super team.
I know. Another freaking juggernaut in the Rusty.
Dude, they must have found chemistry or something, because I know they started off kind of tough.
They don't have anybody that hasn't been there from the beginning, so that's their team.
That's the free agent, man.
That's the free agent
teams. Kind of takes them a little bit to get going.
Yeah, of course. They don't know. They figured out their line. Yeah, because
that goes a long way. I mean, especially
lines.
That and like just playing together and stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So they figured out what works for them in 2 straight, great games. So kudos to them for figuring it out.
Yeah, so again, shout out to JMCC Auto and Chuggernauts in our Game of the Week. Stay tuned on YouTube for the full length. And then this week, coming up, another Hawks team is taking up Game of the Week here. Hawks Bronze versus the Shakas Thursday. You guys are at FT or Flyers Training Center this week, actually.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure I was like every game at a Hollydale before.
Yeah.
Yeah, at 10:15.
Nice and early.
Great schedule.
Flyers Training Center 8:40 on Thursday night. Game of the Week. Hawks Bronze taking on Shakas. So we'll be there. Stay tuned for that.
Yeah, we're not super Hawks biased. There's a couple of different criteria that we need to pick. So Hawks Bronze and Shakas are the 9 and 10 in the Bronze division. So should be a good matchup, and it has to be on the Flyers ring so we can sit above the scorekeeper's box. So
you said the quiet part out loud. But
they can know that. We don't have anywhere to.
It is funny. The last 2 weeks have been a Hawks team, but both Hawks teams are new this season. Yeah, they're taking on the Shakas, and then last week, it's kind of something like a little last minute, but Hawks, baby. All right, let's get into U-Fantasy, huh? We'll catch up here, take a look back at our results and picks from last week, and then we'll go ahead and preview the week coming up because it starts in
right now,
40 minutes right now. Yeah, so
it's happening.
Yeah, and
everyone get off UAHLhockey.com.
Well, no, you had a Rusty player.
I picked the guy from last night,
so we'll go over that. Yeah. All right, so last week, I'll just go over real quick. I had Ross Bryan. Gave me 1 point. Matt Marghetti on the Koopas, solid 7.
Yeah.
Lizio of the T-Cats, another 1. Koopas goalie gave up 3, so that's a -3. So I had a total of 6.
Total of 6.
Oh, we'll go quick with Steve's because it's 0, 0, 0, -2.
Shout out to guys though.
You didn't have anybody play, did you?
Nat played.
Nat did play? Sucks. So we had Brett Vittorini didn't show. Kirchner from the Tropics didn't show. Acciona showed up but didn't show. And you got a -2 for the Bush. Your goalies picks
I know
are solid.
Yeah. My guys don't show up.
Yeah. So
that's fine.
Steve-O, did you see the spreadsheet?
Yeah.
I put Speedo time next
no,
year.
we're in a fucking Speedo.
So -2. And then big Larry Lobster over here.
Yeah.
He also had Matt Margari with the Koopas, solid 7.
Yeah.
He had Silver on the Wolves, got 1 point. Conlin on the Multi Ducks, who played the Paisanos, got another 2. You also had the Koopas -3. And unfortunately edged me out by 1 point.
Edged you out?
Edged me out. All right, take it easy over there. So you got 7. So you won You won again 2 weeks in a row.
So I got the dub. Before that week, the records were me and Jerry were at 2 and 3. Mm-hmm. Okay. Steve was at 1 and 4.
Yeah.
So now I won last week.
Yes.
So now I'm at 3 and 3. Nice 500 record. Steve's sitting at 1 and 5, and Jerry down at 2 and 4.
Yes.
So I got 1 win. You got 2 wins. You got
4 wins.
I like to count the losses too.
You got 3 wins, no?
Yeah, I got 3 wins.
I don't think so.
3 wins.
Hold up. Yeah, maybe 3 wins.
Jeez. Yeah.
So 1 win, 2 win, 3 wins.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, I like to turn the loss.
I'm coming for it.
I like to turn the loss column up. All right, speaking of next week, then, shall we?
All right, let's go. So you were first, so you get to do your picks first.
Ah, man, I see. I created a short list.
Did you pick?
I'm gonna have to make a last minute decision here, though. But I did pick my brother, Nick Lawrence, Dusty Beavers, who showed up last night. Kind of, I guess, bailed you guys out of a shutout. Got a
insider info, dude.
Netted a couple. I was feeling good about the Dusty Beavers. I thought maybe Fighting Chickens are coming off a high, and you guys are coming off a loss. I thought maybe kick back in and put some points up. But
you got 2 points. That's good.
Nick ended up netting 2
goals. 2 goals. Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Both real late too. Within the last 3 minutes of the game, and the last goal was within 10 seconds.
I texted him like, bro, come on, that's level. All right, so I went with Nick Lawrence on the Beavers. I'm gonna go with Pascal on the Savage Monkeys. He's playing tonight here in 40 minutes. I'm also gonna go with the Savage Monkeys goalie. My boy Dan Spencer should be in net.
Damn it!
All right, and now for
you haven't picked Pascal yet?
I haven't picked Pascal yet.
You get one more player.
I've been trying not to. That bum. All right, so damn, this one's tough. I'm gonna go with. All right.
Go. Talk us through the process.
Dude, you got 3
right,
fucking wins.
Talk us through the process. Give us your options.
No, I'm not gonna give you guys the options.
Why? We know who the players are.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go with Brandon Tunstall on game of the week.
To you, Nick.
Like I said, I had a couple guys, but I'm a little worried about them not showing up. You know what I mean?
All right.
I actually mentioned a guy earlier in the episode, if you guys were paying attention, that I'm a little worried about. Mm-hmm. He's only played 3 games, so
I asked if you were picking.
Yeah, so
okay.
Go ahead, Jerry.
All right, so I got my reads. Okay. So here we go. So my first pick, going with the Bronze Bruiser with 15 total points, the captain and creator of the Dexter franchise, number 88 on the score sheet, and probably 88 in our hearts. Brett Vittorini.
Bronze plus, not bronze.
So I said Bronze plus.
No, you said Bronze Bruiser.
Yeah, okay, whatever. So I had Bronze plus. But yeah, Bronze plus Bruiser. It doesn't go as well.
I'm going to text Pascal some words of encouragement.
All right, so my next pick, I'm going with a fellow Beaver in bronze. This man is a force on the ice when he gets moving, and that's why I call him Cat 5. Take shelter because he's about to blow over some recycling bins. I'm, of course, talking about the tropical storm himself and the tropics captain, Daniel Stetler. Let's go. Steady, baby. Steady. Playing recycles. Get it? Recycling bins. Knock them over.
Nice, dude.
Jeez, man. Where's the personality tonight? Okay. I don't know much in my third. I don't know much about this player other than he had a few points against the Hawks bronze in the first game of the season, and he hasn't stopped there, leading the Plugs in points with 11. I'm going with Garrett McClaverty against the Camden County Warriors.
Nice.
And I am going with Dexter Bronze plus goalie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you? Yeah, I had another guy on Dexter Bronze plus who I was going to pick, but...
Schallenheimer?
No.
Schallenheimer.
I was thinking about going with Bianchi.
Yeah.
Nice player.
Those are my 3. Happy.
All right.
All right. It's up to you, buddy.
So, playing actually as of 6 minutes ago, Jake Gimbel, Team 24/7.
What the?
Let's go.
Did you check?
Yes.
Check the live score?
He's playing.
Did you? Okay, real quick.
Tough matchup,
Did
bro.
you have that picked, or did you check if he was playing first and then picked him?
He's checking. He's not sacrificing nothing now.
Well, I had to reschedule. Their game was at 10:35.
Yeah.
I had to move it to 9 o'clock.
Okay.
For earlier today. So I texted, I had to coordinate with the teams, and I was like, do you have enough players? And he's like, yeah. He's like, dude, I got 3 full lines. And I was like, all right. I said, besides Huff and Zucker, who should I pick? And he's like, Jake is playing. I was absolutely picking Jake.
Nice watch.
Jake's
they've been tough.
I don't know how I feel about this. Like
3 full lines
information.
I mean, I'm using my
of course you
my
got
communication channels as well.
I got to see who's playing, dude.
Gimbal actually plays on Militia too in Silver. He was quite a bit of a handful there.
Very good player.
Yeah, he is.
So
I don't know how I feel about this.
Another one that I confirmed playing, a Savage Monkey, Dylan Garrett.
Nice.
Didn't know.
I still don't. I don't know which one he is because I picked him before too. But
Sorry,
they got a bunch of solid players. I'll say that. Dylan Garrett, Savage Monkeys.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go with Jordan Kreifels from the Knights.
Okay,
you didn't pick him. Jerry picked him before. I think
Jerry picked him. And my goalie is Dan Spencer from Savage Monkeys.
Yeah,
also playing.
Yeah, so. Now I texted him. I texted him before the game. Yeah, before we got on.
God damn it.
Yeah.
He's probably, I told him today, because I'm in the Savage Monkeys group chat, and I wrote, is Dylan Garrett playing?
Wait, that's actually funny because I texted him, like, just out of curiosity, are you playing tonight? And that's it.
Yeah.
And he said, yeah, and I just put, like, little pad emoji. He's probably like, what the fuck's going on?
Well, I told him that I was picking for you fantasy today, too.
Shit. Did you text Pascal? Because Pascal was pretty excited that I texted him that.
Oh, God. He's gonna, he's probably gonna score a bunch.
He's gonna turn up. He's gonna turn up tonight.
All right, well there you go.
Yo, BT unit.
Yeah,
my boy.
Yeah, he's
let's
doing well.
go, baby.
If I play for Hawks Bronze, I ain't passing him shit.
Yeah,
you ain't playing anyway. And Jerry doesn't impact the game at all, so I'm not worried about that.
Nope, not there.
Game of the week, bro. Come on, I'm gonna be. Yeah. I'm trying to be in attendance, cheer him on.
Yeah,
I like picking a guy from Game of the Week.
You have
it's been my thing lately.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's nice.
All right, well, that's.
Do we have to pick our? Do we have to pick ourselves at some point?
We do.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah,
that is a rule.
I got to put myself on offense that game.
I want to make sure I know I'm playing for Hogs Bronze. Then I'm going to pick myself.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, we're going to be on defense, so you got to move up.
Nah, I can score from
defense. Dude, okay. There is no not to imply that there's cupcake matchups in the bronze division, but silver and gold,
it's hard.
Yeah.
That
is difficult.
There's no guarantees, dude.
Not to mention, I'm not exactly a point getter, so
points.
We'll see. Yeah. We'll see. I'll have to find a good matchup then. I didn't know if that was actually an official rule that we were doing or not, but
yeah, we have to pick ourselves.
Okay.
At least once.
I was hoping to leave it to like we were tied going into the last week, and we gotta pick ourselves. You know what I mean?
That'd be sick.
I'm gonna be like taking the puck away from Larry. It's like, what Silver, the fuck? Dude. I'm gonna dive in front of his shot. Dude.
That'd be so funny. So yeah, speaking of messing or collusion, the only punishment we have suggested as of now is the loser has to switch positions with their goalie for a game. So like I said, sounds fun, but they would end up punishing the whole team. So
yeah, we can't do that.
We have that, funny. And we have Speedo, I guess. Speedo, ice bath. Jerry just wants to see someone in a Speedo, I guess. I don't know.
I just want to be in one.
Oh, really?
Listen,
I do have a feeling you're going to end up on
you can buy me an ice bath over this, I'll get in that bitch.
What, a Speedo on?
No, I'm not doing the Speedo, dude. No one's doing the Speedo.
I might.
I'll put the Speedo on over a pair of like shorts. Dude.
That's so dumb, man. That is dumb. That's not a punishment.
It's like a tracksuit,
dude. If we did it, if it was private,
Speedo over tracksuit,
sure, whatever. Do a Speedo. It's weird, but whatever. If you want it that bad. But like,
I mean, they make Speedos for a reason, bro. They're expected.
Let's just
film it and stuff.
Let's just be clear. I don't want it that bad.
Yes, he does. Dude.
He wants to see us. No, I don't.
Bad,
dude, I'm in a locker room with you guys. There's no secrets. Listen,
Speedos are accepted around the world.
Yeah, of course. That's like
they make them for.
That's the go-to. But what I'm saying,
I don't want.
I want it publicly because it's funny.
That's weird, dude.
It's not weird.
That's not weird.
You guys are just insecure.
All right. Help us out. All right. Help us out.
So you have a job, right? And family. You're just going to be in a Speedo on the internet?
Dude, in Europe, man, they have jobs, they have families, and they're in Speedos all the time.
It's true.
Just hanging out.
It's sus, though.
It's true.
It's sus when
no one's arguing that.
Surrounded by woods and chickens in your backyard. Yeah, that's a little sus.
That's all right.
How's chickens gonna do this?
Let's put Steve out of his misery and
Speedos and my chickens, dude.
If you don't mind helping us out by suggesting a punishment if you've made it this far along the podcast, please consider suggesting a punishment for the loser of U Fantasy, which I believe are we just doing 10 weeks? Because if so, we got like 3 matchups left here.
Yeah, we're not doing the playoffs.
I'm almost out of the.
You're going to be mathematically eliminated.
Yeah, I have to win.
You're going to have to win.
Yep.
Help us out. YouTube comments.
Yeah, because if he wins again, you're out.
Yeah.
So
I can't win. Yeah,
you can't win, but then you just compete.
It's only the loser, the one with the least wins.
Right.
Yes.
Or we could have, what about this? What about whoever wins gets to pick the punishment for the loser if we don't get any other ones?
Whoever wins gets to pick the punishment. Yeah, we can do that. I'd rather get the community to vote. But you also 100%. said, too, that there's no way anybody can tie, right? That was the whole point of like... Yeah. So what happens if someone ties?
Well, we'll go through the tiebreaker.
Or we'll do an... Oh, yeah.
No, we'll go through the tiebreaker, but we'll do the whole season.
Like if you guys have... Say if I get 2 wins and you both got
fine.
4.
That's fine. Yeah. We'll go through the tiebreaker for the whole season.
Well, no, like if I have 5, 6 wins and you both have 2 wins.
You guys hear me, right?
Oh, for the loss.
I do hear what you're saying.
Thank you.
Yes.
So can we just go an extra week? Like go heads up or something?
No. Let's just do the tiebreaker for the whole season.
It's a lot of math, dude.
How about if you
It's totals. It's not difficult.
How about
it's an Excel spreadsheet I have it on.
How about if you're tied if you're tied as a loser, you're both tied, you both lose.
Okay.
You both got to get punished.
Fine. It doesn't matter. Fine.
Speedo matching Speedos, dude?
Ooh.
That I may come around for that. I just can't be alone.
So you'd rather do it with another guy rather than doing it by yourself? That's acceptable?
Yeah, it cancels out.
Yeah, it does.
2 negatives.
That cancels out.
Okay.
It cancels out.
That's fair.
Holy shit. All right, help us out here, boys.
Oh, my God.
All right, how about a quick announcement here? Winter 2024 ASG. What do you got for us?
Yes. So
I forget.
The only thing I'm sharing right now, it is going to be March 30th at 7 p.m.
That's it? That's all you're sharing?
That's all I'm sharing.
Where at?
It's going to be at Flyers Training Center.
Where should people look out? Look out for a Facebook event, number 1. Look out on Instagram. We'll have some save the dates and stuff like that. You can go to the Facebook event, let us know you're coming. And, of course, like everything else, it's going to be over the top.
I hope so.
On and off the ice.
Yes.
We'll figure out some off-ice activities. I'm sure, a favorite mascot will be there, all the good stuff.
Absolutely.
And what you have to do is you'll have to stay tuned for, it'll probably be through the podcast, how we end up picking all-stars, but we're going to have to, you're going to have to stay tuned for that one.
Okay.
All right.
Figure out a way. But yeah, so March 30th, it's a Saturday. I didn't say that. Saturday, March 30th at 7 o'clock.
Of course, that's going to come up super quick, like everything else, man. It's freaking time, dude.
It's crazy.
Time's insane.
Yep.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's about to be March on Friday.
Dude.
When March?
March, baby.
When spring, dude. I fucking hate the winter.
I know, bro. Yo, after the holidays, it's just like...
Today was nice.
Today was really nice. I was outside.
Yeah, but it's like 25 degrees in the morning.
Yeah.
Still weird. New Jersey is kind of weird.
Isn't it weird?
Yeah, we're in beach house, dude.
Yeah, but if it's 25 degrees out...
I wouldn't even care, dude.
Yeah, that is true.
I love
that is true. It's still nice down there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's freezing in the mornings. All right. Anyway, that's all we got as far as our All-Star Game announcement. Let me just roll right into Larry's Look Ahead. I really am carrying the pod today, boys.
You're doing really
Larry's
well.
Look Ahead here now. Time.
You're natural, dude.
Of course, brought to you by our league sponsors, including our Rusty Division sponsor, Gage Sportswear. Mentioned earlier in the pod, if your team's looking for a style upgrade, these guys specialize in custom design uniforms and clothing and are helping us take our team shop to the next level. UHL Customs. Check that out on uhlhockey.shop. Don't forget, March 22nd-ish should be a good time to get your orders in for next season. And also don't forget to go to the link in our bio, 10% off your next order if you leave a review for the UHL experience. Our Silver Division sponsor, the North Hockey, these guys are helping us provide the community with unique opportunities to experience the world through ice hockey. They create and lead free agent or team-based 7 to 10-day experiences to compete and explore amazing cities, countries, and cultures. Check them out at the North Hockey on Instagram. We've been in some talks with them lately as well, so more stuff to come.
Yeah, I want to go to Iceland so bad.
Stay tuned. More stuff to come.
Where were they? They just posted something.
Was it Bosnia? I feel like I don't want to say
it
the
starts
wrong
with a
one.
B, dude.
Bolivia.
No, I was saying
Brazil.
For some reason, I was thinking Beirut in my head, but it's not that. It's
what, dude?
Fuck.
It's not Bosnia?
No, dude.
Is it Europe?
God damn it. Never mind.
Look it up. Look it up on Instagram.
I don't want to.
Come on. I would look it up, and I'm finishing my
Belgium,
reads.
Belarus,
dude, it wasn't. I
Bulgaria.
said it in the group chat. It wasn't, dude. Fuck. All right, it's gonna take too long, dude.
Uzbekistan.
Dead air, dude.
Well, I can continue reading if Jerry stopped saying random countries.
They're not random. They're all B's, except for that Uzbekistan. I just wanted to say Uzbekistan.
All right, of course. Don't forget about Seacoast hockey officials operating our new Department of Player Safety. Stay tuned for our weekly DOPS report in tandem with them. And last but not least, of course, Dan Pike with Comcast offering the community discount of Flyers tickets. Head to the link in our bio and use promo code UAHL. I've mentioned this before as well.
Budapest.
Is that
Budapest?
That's a city.
That's a city.
Yeah.
That's not a country.
Where is that? Is that?
Yeah. Weren't we saying you guys started talking?
Is that Czechia? Is that Czech? What's the country called? This is so embarrassing.
What's
I'm
the
done.
city again? I just
Budapest.
I'm a little.
That's
it's Hungary.
Hungary.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. I'm usually good with geography.
Hungary. Yes.
Don't forget
It's
to
the
go over
ninth
to
largest city in the European Union.
There you go. Yeah, you said country. So I was saying country.
Did I say country?
I think so. Well, I was just rattling off countries.
I should have said something with a B. You also said Uzbekistan, which is
I just wanted to say Uzbekistan.
What? Uzbekistan?
Do you ever look at a map and just see countries that you've never heard of?
Never.
I have
100%.
At my desk, my computer. I
Look
have
at the globe.
a map with every country
Yeah.
of the world, and I just look up at it sometimes. It's like,
What the fuck is that?
yeah, what's going on over there,
How come they don't talk? Nobody talks about it at all.
dude?
It
You
doesn't even
know,
exist.
I'd rather that.
You ever have that? When I was a kid, I was pretty good at it. You ever hear that Geo Safari World?
no.
It's this globe as a kid, and it had these 5 buttons on it, and you would hit it, and it would go doo-doo-doo-doo, and it would ask you questions, and you have to look through the globe and answer.
I did play
Oh,
Carmen
that sounds very
Sandiego.
interesting, though.
You ever play Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
And,
Yeah, I played that at the library.
That was a cool game. You had to there's clues and stuff, and you had to find where she was.
That's interesting.
In the world.
I think I actually might have heard about that.
Dude.
I think it was a game show, too, at one point.
All right, last
Like
thing
on
here.
TV.
Last thing here for Larry's Look Ahead. Just wanted to reintroduce our Earn with the UHL program. Go over to uhlhockey.shop and you can fill out a form there. As of now, it is an affiliate offer for our UHL merchandise, including team merchandise and stuff like that. However, we have plenty of other things to offer that we are going to be using people who submit that form to help us with. So head on over there to sign up for that. And that is all I got for Larry's Look Ahead. I would say on the commissioner's notes here, however,
Can you talk?
I'm not sure if you've
I was actually going to talk about the checking for charity thing, but when we started kind of
jumped right in, huh?
alluding to it.
Yeah.
I wanted to bring it up. Team UHL, baby. Let's
go.
We're coming for it.
I'm ready.
We're winning that shit.
I love
I'm
it.
ready.
I'll tell you that.
I'm preparing now. I'm preparing today for checking for charity.
Nice.
Okay. A lot going on.
Physically,
Mentally.
and mentally.
Sure.
All right. Also, don't forget AC coming this spring, summer.
Yes.
Stay tuned for upcoming events with our new rink partner.
Summer Series.
Yes, dude.
I'm a series.
Yeah, I guess it was announced. No, I'm just kidding.
Is it outburst?
Sorry.
All right. I also mentioned this earlier, but don't forget UHL Gallery is updated. Winter 24 regular season, Winter Classic 2024. You got playoffs from last season. You got literally everything that we've ever done. A bazillion photos. What?
Laughing at Jerry's Tourette's, dude.
Oh, I thought Jerry was sleeping.
Got a little splash of autism, dude. Came out, dude.
Summer
Series.
That was his contribution.
lost.
That was his commissioner's notes.
Oh, God.
Are we done here?
Can we have after commissioner's note just Jerry shout shit? That's the new segment.
Yeah, sure. I mean,
Jerry just shouts
I actually
things
like to
that
take
we're
this
gonna
time
do.
to shout out our commenters on YouTube. But go ahead, let's just listen to Jerry.
I don't got anything else.
Just shout something, dude.
Pork roll. Let's go.
Yep.
Bree's gonna be so pissed
Oh,
Why?
am I waking up the baby?
because we're loud.
Oh, nah, she's all right.
Well, anyway, shout out to our guest last week, Jared. What a great weekend that was.
Yeah.
Winter Classic. That was a lot of fun, man. Got to meet
That really was a
got to
lot
meet
of
our
fun.
boy Jared at Seacoast. Had a couple other friends come hang out.
Hung out at Ots.
Us was Friday. You're right. I will give that to you. Friday night is the night.
It is.
It is the night.
Yes.
Saturday I was toast.
Everyone's dead tired.
You know why? Because I day drank
They
Saturday.
drank. Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, like beers during the
After the
games.
first game, I had a couple platties and I was feeling good.
I couldn't drink.
And then I went to Iron Hill and I had,
Shout out to Iron Hill, though, for buying that first round. They had really good food.
yeah, of course.
A lot
I
of
got
drinks.
to catch up with Eric. That
was a lot of fun, though.
Eric over there, Iron Hill. Obviously, they
Hooked it up.
hook it up. I'm sure they will in the future as well. But
Iron Hill.
I had a couple platinums, and I went to Iron Hill on a couple, and then our second game, I was like kind of buzzed.
Drink Bud Light Platinum.
I was kind of buzzed before the second game, sobered me up, and I was done after that.
Yeah.
So,
I fucked up. Man.
Friday night's the night.
I couldn't drink on Saturday because I pulled my groin again, and then I was like, if you drink where if you pull your groin, it makes it 10 times worse because you're like, yeah, you dehydrate yourself, and it fucking makes it 10 times worse.
Dude, by the way, you guys owe me extra strength Tylenol.
Yeah, I took a lot of it.
Dude, you did, Legs did, somebody else, I think Nick did. Everybody tried.
Old heads, dude.
Bro, 35, dude. Play 5 games in
old
2.5
heads, bro.
days, dude. We're fucking dying.
I just drank some Bud Light Platinums.
Yeah.
Platinum.
Yeah, again, shout out to our boy Jared. And, of course, our boy Brad, who says W Pod Setup on location. That was fun.
That was cool.
That's always fun. I've been checking out some of Brad's streams. He's been playing some 2K, doing some stuff. He's fun to watch.
He hasn't posted that ass whooping we gave him, though.
Yeah,
Did you guys play?
He posts a lot.
Sunday morning.
I thought you meant the video game. All right.
Yeah.
He hasn't?
No.
I guess not full length. I think I've seen some stuff on TikTok because he posts a lot of stuff. Like, he always posts.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, like a lot of content. He has a lot of followers, so that's probably why.
Oh, I got you.
So,
I didn't see anything come up on YouTube.
if you have any feedback for the U crew, including punishments, please suggest punishments. Drop a comment on YouTube and please continue sharing the show. We appreciate all your help so far. Something as small as sharing the episode contributes to growing the UAHL as a whole. So, that's all I got, boys. Next week, got more stuff to get into.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say, but
More stuff I'll shout out.
yeah.
All right, boys.
All right. That's all I got.
All right. See ya.
Peace.